and now I just had to pee. And I'm in this random hotel parking lot that said no parking. And I had to run through the icy snow to the little porta potty. And then realize that I'm wearing a jumpsuit. Once I get in there, I realize it. And I'm like, fuck. But anyway, like I was saying, like, where I used to work at, when I quit, I told Johnny, I said, I think he's just seed of the devil. Like I was saying how some people are not human. But I was like, Johnny's a wicked seed. I was like, everybody's got a bromance with Johnny. Everybody likes Johnny. Like, because Johnny basically got me fired because he wanted to be able to read the tickets out. I can't work if I can't look at the tickets. I missed a couple tickets and the chef was like, now Johnny has to read them out. I was like, that's it. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it now. Because I have to be able to have a little bit of control over things. Like, I'm going to be, I came in, at first I was like, yeah, so then I came back in and I was like, I just went off on him. I was like, Johnny, you're not about to run shit. You think you're about running shit? You're not running shit. I'm not dumb. I know what you did. You know? I know how you get happy every time somebody gets fired. You get happy every time somebody leaves. Imagine how small-minded somebody had to be. How terrible-minded people have to be. Like, for them to just... That's the only thing he got happy about. Out of anything ever. He would be looking miserable around Christmas time. But whenever somebody got fired, he'd be celebrating. Everybody thinks that's the best person in the place. The person they go to whenever they're feeling like they need some reassurance. Of course he'll reassure you. Who wants to make sure he's the top dog? He wants to make sure that that's how he can get you under him. By you needing his reassurance. So these people come off as good people, but they're not. And that's what I said. I'm like, he seems like a great guy, but he's not. He's not. He's a terrible person. And then, I went outside to where, after I quit, I started crying because I'm sick too. I'm like, there's a Christian man. So I started crying, like, because I'm like, I just quit my job. And then I talked to the Christian man that was, like, preaching, and he was like, you need to go apologize. And I was like, okay. But I'm like, no, we really don't need to apologize for stuff. We really don't. So... I apologize, but it didn't make a difference. It didn't make a difference. But, so if you apologize, great. If you don't, great. Probably shouldn't have. But I still couldn't get my job back. But what I'm saying is, imagine how pathetic that mindset is of, like, that's all they care about is, like, trying to crush somebody else. Like, trying to make sure other people can't keep a job, or trying to make sure people get fired or quit.